Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you for being here. So we are going to do a read for the month of August, so welcome to August, right? So let's jump into this. We are going to pull a few cards for you, and then we're going to go week by week for the month of August and see what wants to come up, okay? So it'll be like a play-by-play thing. So let's jump into this, okay? I'm excited. I'm going to pull a card for your light, and then I'm also going to pull a card for your dark side. And what we're going to do is see how these elements will actually integrate within your read. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. So what does Pisces need to know most within the month of August 2021? What does Pisces need to know most? And this could relate to life, love, work, all three, right? So there you go. All right. Let's see what wants to come up for Pisces. What do we have here? Ooh, nice. Unbound. Okay. Interesting. You know what I love about this? Look at this. Oh, look at all that release, right? All that release, like releasing soul contracts, becoming unbound, right? And this is what I feel. I think that you're working really hard, Pisces, on overcoming something, okay? Now, this could be a lot of different things, but I think that it's any sort of soul pattern of the past, which is no longer working for you. That I think is really what's coming through. Now, for some of you, it could be a past life, right? It could be a person, place, or a thing or a situation, or even a mindset of some sort. But I really feel that there is something that's coming into play here. Wow. It's kind of like old stories that you've been telling yourself. Like, this is so gone. This is so done. This is very similar to Aquarius's read. If you've got an Aquarius or someone around you, you might want to check out that read, or do check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs for your monthlies as well. That might give you some little bit more fuller picture. But what this really talks about is that whatever it is, these contracts, this way of thinking, a way of being is coming up to the surface. It's bubbling up to the surface so you can actually address it, right? And I think a lot of you are really doing that, right? There's never been a more perfect time to really clear and rid of these patterns than right now for you, Pisces. So whatever that is, if you've got someone around you that's helping you, keep on keeping on, because I'm just getting the chills from this. I'm thinking this is so beautiful for you. All right. So it's this releasing of all of this. So really look at the patterns in your life that you're looking to release here. Okay. Now, for some of you, that it could be, maybe that there is some sort of vow or contract that your soul's made. But they do, I gotta tell you, it could be like, I don't know if it's a way of being, a way of doing, but this is a life to free yourself of trauma, right? This is about, actually freeing yourself from trauma right now. So this is what's coming up. And this is like the date is reaching expiration. Like, you can't even carry it with you anymore. It's about time to address it and let go, right? And you have to acknowledge how they have served you up until this point, but how if you carried them further, Pisces, it just wouldn't work for you, okay? So that's what's really coming up for you, okay? So there's no playing small, that your soul needs to be seen, and it's about sharing your voice. The past, maybe perhaps this sort of thing, whatever this is, has maybe kept you safe. No more, because you've grown too much. Your soul has matured too much, right? And this is about calling in and moving forward and asking for the support you need if you need it. Some of you, it's about, changing things and, perhaps manifesting by the moon or tapping into your subconscious. That could be the case. We just finished a full moon in Aquarius, most recently. And with this, it was about, obviously letting go and, celebrating the wins and then ridding of the losses. And this is a perfect time with what's happening, the reverberations of this moon, the full moon. It's yesterday or it's today? I got to check, guys, on it. Why do I think it's today? I think it's yesterday or today, the 23rd, 24th of July, when I'm recording this. If you're actually watching this now, perfect timing. Perfect timing, okay? Share with all your Piscean friends because it's really a perfect time right now to release, because the universe is working in concert with you with this full moon happening, right? And get your moon manifesting candle if you don't have it, all right? You might want to check out my meditation on, recreating a new you and meeting your future self. And now it's about being able to visualize what you want moving forward for yourself. So this is beautiful, okay? So this is about releasing old soul stories, old contracts, and old patterns that you've aligned with up until this point, because right now you can't carry the lessons because you have too much growth, and the gifts that are going to be coming forth, you can't take this with you, okay? So you no longer choose the same story. You are unbound. You are unbound. You are forever unbound from this, okay? So keep that in mind, guys, and do meditation work if you need help with that. Check out my meditations below. You'll see that in my description box. But that is what is coming through. What is it that you need to get rid of? Let's just take a look at what the shadow side wants to share with you here. What is it that the shadow side wants to get rid of through here for you? What is it for Pisces? Whoa, you got two that popped out. Well, lucky you. Okay, interesting. Now, for some of you, okay, we've got negativity about letting go of a pessimistic attitude, okay? No room for that going where you're going, Pisces. It's about getting rid of the old, right? It says the pessimistic attitude is getting old. Think of something positive right now, and let's shift your thinking, okay? So I'm glad you're here, guys, because we're going to do a little bit of that right now, all right? We're going to springboard your August, all right? The other card that you had, too, was greed. Now, this is interesting, Pisces, because this is saying that you might be too attached to something. It doesn't have to be money. It could be something that is too excessive. Whatever you're doing might be too excessive and you're too attached to that. So this is about, nothing good can come out of it. So don't let it waste your energy. It can't go where you're going, okay? So that's what it wants to bring forth here. How crazy. This is so beautiful, guys. So any sort of thing that you're doing on an excessive way, whether it's an excessive thinking, if you need help with that, hence beyond the read in my description box below, guys, or my rapid change session, you might want to check those both out. We help within that, getting, tapping into that subconscious, right? And by the way, my meditations are hypnotic, so it's really going to tap into the subconscious on a deeper level. So you might want to check those out to really create that. I was going to say, what's going to help you? Listen. Be willing to listen. If you really want to understand someone, listen, because it's not the time to offer advice. It's now the time to listen. Now, this is also listening to your body, listening and really paying attention to what's not only what's being said, but really, quite frankly, it's the words it's the feelings, and it's like what lies beneath the words, all right? So it does want you to listen. So pay it to, that's going to actually help in the situation, okay? So interesting, unbound of any sort of, excessivity, whatever that is, anything that's excessive in your life, and any sort of pessimistic attitude, and really listen to yourself and perhaps even another person to kind of understand what's happening below the words themselves, okay? Let's jump into your read. Let's go ahead and talk about the first week for Pisces for August 2021. What's happening for Pisces? Now, this is a general read. We're going to see what wants to come up. What the universe wants you to know is what's going to come up, so we're going to heed that, all right? So what's happening the first week for Pisces, all right? Let's take a look. What flipped over? Okay, I'm going to take that. All right, good. So I need one more card. I got the Star card, I got the Five of Pentacles, and then one more, the Hanged Man. Okay, all right, so let's get out of this. Let's take a look at what we have here. So what we have here is the Star card, Five of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. So you can take a look at that. Star card, maybe dealing with an Aquarius, or you might have that within your chart. This is about, attaching yourself to, having faith in something. It could be that you're going through healing, you're not giving up on your dreams. This is about having faith and hope that you're going to get what it is that you want. So this is about moving in that direction, visualizing, meditating, focusing on what it is that you want. Now, we do have the Five of Pentacles, which is earth energy, and that's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. This is about, poverty. This is about feeling left out. But you don't want to know something that is the interesting thing here? The interesting thing that I see here too is that the fact that there is a key, right? There's a lock, right here, and then there's a key. And she's not looking at anything, so she can't get to the light because she's not looking at the key to put it in the lock and to get towards the light, right? So it's kind of like looking at something in one way. So this wants you to look at something from a different way. So it could be that negativity, changing it to a positive. What if I wasn't looking down? What if I was looking up? What if there was light when I was looking up? What if there was light and there was a key? And what if there was a key and a door, and with the door open to light? I know you can see this, but I thought it was just fun to go through. But just to let you know, a different way of thinking. So this is about unlocking that different way of thinking. And this is exactly what's happening, the Hangman, right? So there could have been delays because not seeing this, right? So there could have been delays in this because you weren't seeing how to unlock the key. But yeah, this is about looking at something from a different perspective, right? So beautiful energy, 2 major arcana that's coming out here. Tell me a little bit more about this 5 of Pentacles and where you're currently at right now. Page of Swords. This is about doing more research with the light bulbs going on all over the place. Getting more research, doing more research, right? The page is about maybe getting some sort of message from someone, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, doing research. You know, all I can say is that there's light bulbs are going on all over the place. And whatever it is that you're doing, it's keeping you balanced, right? It's getting balance in your life. It's creating equilibrium, and it's beautiful energy. So I love seeing that, guys. That's really, really wonderful energy. Anything else for your first week that wants to come out for Pisces there? What do we have? Celebration. So for some of you, this could be maybe just, you know, doing more research and having a celebration of some sort. This is about celebrating you, about being unbound with something, right? So you are successfully accomplishing something. And all I can say, Pisces, is give yourself a pat on the back. I mean, really do that, all right? Because I am so proud of you. There is some sort of celebration that you're having of relief, right? Of something, and being unbound and releasing something just gives you that beautiful energy so you can be in the mood to celebrate, okay? So there could be some celebrations that first week that are coming through here. Let's take a look at the second week for you, Pisces. What's happened the second week of August for Pisces? What do we have? We've got the 5 of Swords, okay? In the head about an Empress, and we've got the King of Wands, okay? So we got the 5 of Swords, Empress energy, and the King of Wands, okay? The 5 of Swords is maybe conflict, anxiety, tension, right? In the head, some sort of conflict. It could be as relating to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or again, you could have like that crow, you know, in your ear, right? The old way of thinking is kind of trickling back. And this is you kind of saying, no, 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 I know my value. If you're taking on this energy the second week here, this is knowing your beauty, knowing your value, and this is also creating a new way. She's all about birthing something new. Birthing something new is like of a new vision and way to move forward, and then you get the Leo energy, right? The Leo energy is having courage to move forward, having that visionary, that entrepreneur attitude. So it's either you, you know, taking on that visionary, that entrepreneur type energy there, and birthing something new and getting out of this type of thinking, okay? So it might come up again, or it might come up just here, and that's when you're really going to tackle it. But it's birthing a new way of thinking and doing and having the courage to persevere. Now, if you've got someone around you, you know, it could be that that right now that you could have someone around you that might carry that Empress energy. And it could be a business owner that is, I don't know, maybe you've got someone around you that someone's giving you a headache, a business owner, very beautiful, but it could be that could be the case here too, that surround you and having the courage for what? Oh, okay. Connection to spirit. You've got a connection to spirit with this person. I get the Hierophant energy. Okay. So interesting. Interesting. So this could be just an opportunity for you to, you know, move forward. But it's also, you know, connection with source. The Hierophant talks about, you know, a tradition or belief system. It even could be, you know, some sort of way of thinking. So maybe someone's changing your belief system or helping you change your belief system or way of thinking. And maybe you're getting some sort of assistance, support, collaborating with someone, but it has to do with being in the head and getting out of the head. It's kind of like at the beginning of the week, it's kind of like in the head, but then you're birthing something new and you're having the courage to move forward and you get enlightened, right? So I really feel that there is some major change that's happening on that second week there. So that's fabulous, guys. Yeah, your inner power shines through. Your inner power pushes through, okay? So that's what I see here. I think it's more on a change that you're making in your life, a big, beautiful change that you're making, okay? So that's what's key. Let's take a look at what's happening on your third week. What's going on for your third week for Pisces? Let's take a look for August 2021. Good Good job, you guys. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You are just really overcoming anything that is excessive that has been hindering you. You're overcoming that. Your inner power is pushing through, right? And get the King of Wands on your side, man. That's pushing right through. That's a lot of power and bravery and courage, right? So third week, what we have here, Hermit energy, Queen of Cups, and then we got the Queen of Swords. You might have a couple people around you. If you are maybe some of you could be making a decision as it pertains to someone with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, so maybe there's some sort of introspection. If not, it has you going within, right? And then taking on, balancing your emotions, and then the Queen of Swords, planting your flags on what it is that you want, and being very perceptive and moving forward and using that sword to rid of things that are in the way to get you to where you want to be, okay, to the victory, okay? So it's balancing out one's emotions and looking at something from a different way and doing something, kind of from a different way is what I feel here. Anything from numerology that might want to come out. Let's take a look for this third week. But yeah, that's what I see here. It's kind of like really pushing things through and introspection. Manifesting. Nice, guys. Nice. So this says you really manifesting what it is that you want, right? And it could be that's what you're doing over here in this third week, right? You're looking out into what it is that you want in your life, connecting with source and manifesting. Get your moon manifesting on. If you don't have your candle, you guys, do check that out with all the goodies with it. I've got, and even one with gratitude. These are two that I use personally myself that has helped me tremendously. And I want the same for you. And you've got to check it out, guys. It's really, really helpful. But this is about balancing out your emotions. So a lot of you, that third week is going to be about balancing out that thing that was excessive. And you know what's going to help you guys? Music. Music's going to calm you of any conflict. It's a 32 card reducing to a 5, and that's going to relax you, all right? It has to do with all things having to do with the body, that sacral chakra orange, and then having confidence. So having the confidence and overcoming some of those emotions of the body. And I think that's why that you got, this Queen of Cups, because she's very calm, intuitive, compassionate, and she's balancing out her emotions, right? And very perceptive on what she's going to feed it, right? So it's about having like that confidence and that calmness through this spot. But music is going to really help you within the month of August, all right? Let's take a look at what's happening at the end of the month, right? What's at the end of the month that's happening for Pisces. Good job, Pisces. This is great. Woo-hoo! Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I love it. I love it. What's at the bottom of the deck? High Priestess energy. Okay. So this is about things that are hidden, right? This is about your connection with source, tapping into your intuition, right? And heeding that silent voice within. I'm so glad you're here with us because we get the Eight of Wands, King of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Now the Eight of Wands is finally everything is targeted in the same direction, right? This is about moving forward, but now it's not being like, it's not being, what's the word that I'm looking for? It's not being scattered to an extent. It really has its focus, and all the energy, passion, and love is moving in one direction, right? This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It's an 8 card, similar to your manifesting card, which is, helping you balance, right? Balance things out. This is how that manifesting going on behind the scenes. You can see the colors match as well, and they're kind of moving in that direction. And it's to actually calm your emotions. This is about having control and as being able to monitor your emotions and balance your emotions out for smooth sailing, right? Not choosing something excessive to go into, but really be tapping into, your highest energy and your high priestess energy, your intuition, and tapping in and getting balanced, right? So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And then I get these Six of Pentacles, and this is all about balancing, right? The give and take, the equal give and take, charity. Maybe you're helping someone out and someone's helping you out. And this is really good energy that's going back and forth. Six of Pentacles, this is about growth, earth energy, that growth is being made. So beautiful energy at the end of the month. All right, guys, it kind of reaches an equilibrium, right? It reaches that equilibrium, right? Completion. Well done, guys. Well done. So you're tapping in to the abilities of your intuition and your connection with source, whatever that is for you, to reach some sort of completion. That again, an old, a past life, a story that you've told yourself, a way of thinking, something excessive. Whatever that is for you, that's reached a completion. And now you're ready to burst forward, right? And with some brand new energy. Any advice in moving forward from the oracle, the Chinese oracle? Let's take a look at what that is. Good job, guys. Good job. I'm just so proud of you because I just love seeing people overcome some things that maybe have held them back, so they have a lot more energy and can move forward on their life's mission, and relationships, work, whatever it is in life they want to accomplish. I just think it's fascinating. You are not going to believe this. I did 3 reads in a row, and as I'm shuffling these, I got the same oracle card for the last 3. Now, the last 3 would be for Taurus, Sagittarius, and you, okay? I'm just telling you guys, this card wants to give you luck, and I do not know. I'm here shuffling through, and it's still coming through. So luck is yours as well. This is beautiful. So there's going to be a sudden change. Luck is likely. Things are working in your favor, and it's also a great time for networking, okay? I'm going to pull one more card, okay? You've had a really great accomplishment. I'm just going to pull one more card just so you know here. Let's see here. Achievement. Okay, guys, this is beautiful. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. This is actually, you've earned it. Although on the family front, it says someone could have some sort of worries or sleepless nights, okay? But enjoy the limelight. You've deserved it, okay? It just says on the family front, someone's health could cause some worries or sleepless nights. Watch your health. Take good care of your health. You or, someone within your family. This is making sure that, this is just to kind of make sure that they're eating well, that they're getting, feeding their mind, body, and soul with proper food, right? And that would be, what they watch on TV, all of these things. It's you can have sleepless nights from not eating correctly, from, watching perhaps too much TV or the wrong things on TV sometimes that keep your mind and your nervous system going. So this is saying you've got to celebrate your achievement, number 1. That's key. And then if you have someone around you that has sleepless nights, get into kind of maybe see if there might be something in terms of how they're eating and how they're taking care of themselves, and if they're getting some physical exercise. And maybe too much caffeine or something of the sort, but that's coming through, okay? So guys, fabulous month ahead. I'm so excited. Note your comments below. I'd love to know, all right? And smash that like button while you're at it. I look forward to seeing you next time, guys, and until then, namaste.